Alright, I'm here to talk about Jaws 3, the worst of all the Jaws films. Anyone who says Jaws Revenge is worse, you are wrong. Go away. Jaws 3 is the worst of all the films. Well, all the Jaws films, should I say. There are worse films than this. Jaws 3, it's the worst of the films. I will give it credit. It does do stuff differently than any of the other Jaws films, but it's trash. I don't know who the main character of this film is. I'll tell you that. No fucking idea. Because there's just a bunch of interchangeable white people. Honestly. And as a white guy, I'm just like, these characters are just so interchangeable. What the fuck? Who are these people? Who am I rooting for here? What's going on? Why do I give a fuck? And honestly, I cannot tell you any of the characters' names. I mean, generally I can't anyway, but still. I'm just like, yeah, that's the character. I forget which ones do which things. I'm just like, yeah. I just do not like anyone in the film. There's some characters I'm like, okay, they're alright, but I'm just like, it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be a continuation of the characters from, yeah, they're like the kids, Brody's kids, but they're like not, they're like grown up, like a lot. If you think the film is what, 83? Only 8 years between that and the last film. It never says? Yeah, it never says like they were fucking kids. What the fuck? What the fuck? You assume it's 8 years since since Jaws. What the fuck? What happened? Yeah, it was also, yeah, it wasn't that long between Jaws 2. You assume this is a sequel to Jaws 2. What the fuck happened? What happened? What's going on here? What's going on? I don't know. Oh, I'm putting on an accent. No idea. Well, I do not like this film. It looks very blurry because it was designed for 3D, and I was not watching it in 3D. I was obviously watching a 3D version of it. I was watching the 2D version of it. But that's because it's been converted to basically 2D home release and stuff like that. And yeah, it looks a lot of times it looks blurry. Some of the effects, oh, they are dog shit. Oh, they look bad. They really do look really bad. Just everything about this film, just like, no thanks. I'm trying to think of anything redeemable about this film, and I'm just like, the only thing I think of is it's a very different setting, which is nice. Like, that's nice. Fortunately, it is SeaWorld, who are the devil. Vegan, I can't say that by law. What? But yeah. This one I really don't like. I hate it. I'm just gonna put it on in the background so I can fast forward through it and just go, yep. So bad effects. There's so many things that are just like, yeah, that like, hey look, it's 3D. 3D. Yeah, you're just like, come on, man. Come on. Yeah, and I like it. It's like the underwater, like kind of underwater park part of it. But and it does have a nice twist to it to a little bit, where it's, you know, hey look, it's I've forgotten where I got distracted by a message. What was I thinking of? I don't know. Brain's gone. Probably shouldn't do these like late at night on a Sunday night. Yeah, I like. I think I think I was talking about the underwater park, which is cool, pretty cool. That it. I said I just don't care for any of the characters, and they're supposed to be continuations of, you know, you got Mike Brody and Sean Brody, the two sons. But I honestly couldn't tell you which one's which I think is a problem. And I don't care about any of these characters. I was watching it going, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, which is a bad problem for a film. You're just like, I don't give a shit, mate. Honestly. It might be... well, no, it's not might be. This is the worst of all the Jaws films. I'm sorry. You may not like Jaws' Revenge, but there is no way that is a worse film than Jaws 3. I'll say it right now. No. No. Yeah. Like this one. I like the twist that is the... You have the smaller shark where you're like, well, that's a tiny ass shark. And I go, really? Is that's our Jaws in this one? Really? And you're like, oh no, wait, no. No, that's a baby. That's a baby shark. It's a baby shark. We finally see the actual Jaws. Big. Honestly, the baby shark looks terrible. I'll be honest. There's a reason why you don't see the shark that often in these films. It looks the worst in this one, the baby shark. Yeah, and you can quite clearly tell it's just people moving around a fucking model. Like, that's not a shark. And the underwater effects look terrible. There's so much stuff where you obviously can quite clearly see the plates, you know, stuff just put on top of other stuff, and it, bad. Just bad. This film, I don't like it. Really do not like it. It's not even it's not even bad in a way that's kind of enjoyable. Where it's like, it's so jank. Obviously, there's a decent amount of money spent on it. Acting isn't terrible. It's just like, ugh, is what I think of this film. Which is sad because I like to enjoy these films, but I for some reason I thought it was like, oh, Jaws 3 isn't that bad. I started watching it and I was like, no way, it is. The fuck is a movie? For some reason I thought it was like, oh, it's not so bad. You'll probably get it if you watch my commentary. I start going, this movie's not so bad, and then I started watching it again. The fuck was I thinking? Don't know, no idea. But yeah, no, it is bad, very much so. I have no idea what I was smoking, but apparently I was smoking something. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off before I start getting too negative. I've already got pretty negative. And we're gonna talk about Jaws: The Revenge. You know what? I'm gonna say live long and prosper. And I'll see you next time for Jaws: The Revenge.